Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you're watching me from. Okay, okay. Welcome to Illumina Temple Center, Illumina Cosmic Discovery, teachings and talks and spiritual workshops, spiritual shows, spiritual everything. My name is Yoko. Today I want to talk about sex. I'm live only on YouTube. So I'm going to be concentrating on YouTube for a long time. Let's talk about sex. Sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that we did. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Yes, so okwapu n'ọnụ. Isi 70 apart from money. Sex. I wish I can say this in Igbo. Hey, ebe a ka ọ na-ada a na-atọ ezigbo ụtọ. No, some words are not good to say it in English. It's good to say it in your dialect. Ọ na-atọ mbem. Anyways, for the benefit of my kings and my queens here on YouTube, I've been telling me, please speak English, try and, hey, when I see a tibam, or not the bing bing bang bang, buzz booze bass. My name is Yoko. So, sex, powerful, sizzling, hot, passionate, steamy, mind-blowing. Hey! Yeah, passionate. I believe that a dictionary should be written about sex. In fact, I believe that we should have part 1 to 1 million about sex. Then we should begin to have books, archives of sex in different dialects. Oh my God, the world will be a beautiful place. Sex. I don't know what you call it in your dialect. Say it to yourself, wherever you're watching me from. Thank you so much. My name is Ezewanyemili Esther Ihechi Marina. Okay. I'm from Nigeria in a state called Abia State. My name is Yoko. Okay, sex. That mind-blowing experience. Your 4 o'clock eye will show. Your monkey eye will show. Now everything about you. Hey! Crazy. When you're watching it on social media, you're watching it on movies, videos, you see it happening. Oh my God. He said, I want this. And somebody said, I like doggy style. I said, oh my God, I think I will try that. There is no word to describe. There's no way I could describe sex. There's no word that quantifies sex. There is no experience that quantifies it. Each and every one of us have our own experiences. My name is Yoko. Some like it cold, some like it hot. Some like it at the back of the car. Okay, I remember a nursery rhyme where we were small. Thick porridge cold. Thick porridge in the pot all day long. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Some like it in the pot all day long. My name is Yoko. So some like it hot, some like it steamy. Some like it at the back of car. Some like it at the back of the building. Some like it anywhere. Some like it in the bathtub. Some like it, taking shower. It all sex. I want to talk about sex. I also want to talk about the powers inside sex. The powers we lose, we get, we dash out. We do give away while having sex. My name is you. So put on your listening shoes, get your pen and your paper, okay? Put on your seatbelt, put it in gear 1. Let's roll. My name is Yoko. Now, sex. Yeah. Now, I love we pagans. I'm going to be using that word pagans if I want to talk about ndị mmiri, ndị ana, ndị ikuku, ndị ọkụ, ndị native doctor. I'm going to be using that word pagan. There is something I like about us pagan of old, not the so pagans of today. Pagans of old, not the so-called pagans of today. Now, sex, as a then, has no clause attached to it, has no anything attached to it. You can do whatever you want to do. You can have sex. You can be with somebody you want to be with without attaching, are you married, you're not married, or will you give me money, not give me money, and do you love me, will you marry me? You understand? It's not attached there because in paganism, there is a free will, free choice of sex than the pagans of today. Now, for you to begin to understand what I'm talking about, you got to first of all understand that marriage is instituted. It's an institution instituted by men. Let me come again. For you to understand what I'm saying, you got to first understand that marriage is an institution instituted by men to bring some people lower, lowest. In fact, more than lowest. In as much as I'm against it, I'm not against it. Because actually, some people need to get married. Yes, so some people need to be married. Yes, by fire, by force. Because they lack, what do I say? I'm not going to say empathy. They lack what it is to have sex. They lack the meaning of sex. So as a then, you can have it and no skin pain, no cap, nothing, no capping. But today, the religious set, the pagan set, religion of all kind, keep saying something. Sexual immorality, sexual this, sexual that. Same teaching, same doctrine, different name. Yes. Some people need to be married because they are uncontrollable. They cannot control themselves. They don't have what it takes to control themselves. They don't know anything about it. All they need is a craving of their body without knowing that sex is a vow. Sex is a promise. Sex is a sharing. A lot of things is involved in it. And people are no longer caring about what this is, what is involved in sex. He loves me. She loves me. If I'm pregnant, he will marry me. Will she marry me? Will he do this? But the spirit about it and the knows about it. A lot of women feel that with sex, I can trap a man, I can hold a man, I can do this, I can do this. He can give me his land, he can give me his house, he can take me abroad, he can pay for my vacation. A lot of men believe that if I can sex her so much, she could love me, she can give me money. You know, I'm not working, I don't have anything doing. That is only one thing about. Without caring to understand the person they are having that sex with. That person might be spiritually higher than you, stronger than you. He knows what, he or she knows what the sex is all about. And because you don't know what it's all about, the person can give you the peanut that you want. The person can give you that tiny peanut that you want. Someone says, out of what? I don't know. Out of security. To secure their future. Some have sex with anybody they want to have sex with because of the financial status or the political status of that person. And that is why a lot of people are not getting it. When you have sex with someone, you have made a pact. You have made a vow. You have promised. Whether you say it with your mouth or not, whether you believe it or not, once you have joined your body with somebody, you have made a blood pact. It's not just You know, you leak blood, your loved one leak blood. I want to know. Anyone you have sex with, you have made a pact never to leave the person. You have made a vow to be available physically, spiritually, at all time for that person. It simply means your wealth, your money, your body, spirit, soul, and body, your power, your destiny automatically belongs to that person. You know, the society always say this person is a money ritual because they see dead body, because they see blood. But what about the money ritual? What about the things you do every day, consciously or unconsciously? What about those ones? As youths, then, and as the youths of today are doing, we have misused sexual powers as youths. We have misused sexual powers as youths. Yes. Now, the question that begs to be answered is that what would I have done so as not to misuse my sexual power then as a youth or now as a youth? What can the youth, what can the youth of now do so they don't misuse their sexual powers? The answer is nothing. No matter how you paraphrase the question, the answer to that is nothing. Do you know why? As a youth, your body is in control. What your eye sees, it transmits to your loins, to your brain, which in turn pass it. And you must have that person. You know, one thing about this sexual powers as a youth is that you have sex mindlessly, without caring. After all, you're too young to get married. So you got to satisfy this body. You got to do this. It's good. Everybody did it. It's good. It's good when you're doing it with your age mate, a boy or a girl who is as pure as you. It's love. It's good. But some of the conductors in one of my videos of sex, I said when people have sex, two people who don't know themselves, who does not understand the powers in sex, have sex. There are conductors of sex that it's released. It's just like when you light an incense, okay? When you light an incense, it's like that smoke that comes out. That is how that power is. It's just there in that room. Like if I enter any room, somebody have had sex, maybe 2-3 days ago, if I enter that room, I know. I know. Because those sexual conductors is just there. Because there's this passion. There's this emotion. There's this thing about both of you when you're having sex. There is this, that you are in a particular state of mind. There is a particular place you have gotten to. As at that time when you're having sex, a lot of things is being released. And by the time you come, you release, the word we use it to really, the word we use now is release. Yeah, when you are satisfied, sexually satisfied, both of you, those sexual conductors is also hanging around because you cannot automatically get into that mood to draw back what come out of your body into yourself. You can't bring it back into yourself because only a particular mindset, you know, the romancing and the foreplay and the kissing and the touching and all those things, it makes your body to do what? Relax. You are intoxicated, not just with alcohol. The love or the feeling you have for the person, either the person is giving you money. You know, some people are intoxicated by money, which is good. Okay? You have released that thing. So when once you are down, your body is now back to normal. Those things can't come back. It's just there. Now, if it's in a hotel room, another person comes into that room, okay? When the workers, the cleaners are done cleaning the hotels and everything, and another person comes into that room, somebody who knows what I'm talking about, somebody who is aware of the sexual conductors. I'm using that word conductor so that you understand what I'm saying. I have a name for that. I don't want to use that name. So I'm going to use sexual conductors. That is your powers that leaves your body when you are in that mood. Okay. Now, somebody who understands what I'm talking about, when the person lodge in that room and step into that room, he or she automatically sends that conductor there. All he or she needed to do was bring it into himself by doing what? Masturbation, touching themselves. If the person, like, some people they're not, I don't know, when they are alone, they don't like to be naked. They like to be naked when their people are around them. I don't know what goes into their mind. Some people are so crazy. I call that stupid. They like to be naked, be sexy. When people are around them, they want to show the world that their body is sexy. That is crazy. That is stupidity. But they don't like to be naked when they're alone. They don't like touching themselves when they're alone. But when a man is not around, they like to do that. They are mentally deranged. Now, people like me who like to, when I'm on my own, I like to be as I am. Okay? People who admires their body. People who loves their own body. Their own skin, they sweet them. They're able to know how to grab that conductor into themselves. Please, this live video today is not for you to ask me, how will I do that? There are some things you don't teach anybody. Just like I didn't teach some of you how to disvirgin yourself. I didn't teach some of you how to lie and get money from a man. And I didn't teach some of you how to double date. So there are questions you are not supposed to ask me. So I'm not going to be entertaining some kind of crazy question here, okay? My name is Yoko. So now, the religions of all sets of religion are teaching you it's good to be virgin, reserve your virginity for your husband. The same religious set is not teaching a man how to reserve his virginity for his wife. That is criminal act. That is wickedness. The society that wants a woman to be a virgin and reserve herself for her husband should also teach a man child, how to be a virgin, preserve his virginity for his wife. Yes. That is the way it's supposed to be. So whether you marry as a virgin, you marry as a non-virgin, it's not going to help you to preserve your sexual conductors. You know why? Both of them are the same. None has been taught about sex. Look around you. Did your father or your mother talk about sex with you? No. Does African parents talk about sex with their children? No. We don't. They don't. All you know is that you see your mother is pregnant. How did the pregnancy come? You don't know. You dare not ask. They didn't make it possible for us to ask those kind of questions. And some children now, they're being taught about that in the school. When they come home, they're talking to their parents. Their parents are, will you shut up? Who taught you that? That's how low, some of African parents' mentalities are. But a lot of African parents now and then are teaching their children that. And I say kudos to those ones. So whether you get married as a virgin or you get married as a non-virgin, both of you are the same. You know nothing about it. There's nothing you know about it. Today, marriage was instituted so as to reduce the sexual powers of some to zero. There are a lot of men, women that knows what I'm talking about. They don't find themselves getting married. They get married when they are older, but they have baby mamas. They have baby fathers. Yes, men are living like that. Women are also living like that. You can't tell somebody not to have sex. When the body starts craving for it, you can't tell the person. At the end of the day, they will still regret it. How do you control the body? How do you control the longings and the feelings of the body? Can you see where people want not to feel for somebody? It's not possible. But I want you to be aware of what you are doing. I want you to be aware that when you are sleeping with a man, Guide your gift. When you're sleeping with a man or a woman, guide your gift, guide your destiny. Guide it. When somebody is in the mood of having sex, I know. I perceive that scent. I call it odor. It's not a bad odor. It comes out. When you understand who you are, somebody will just make love to you without taking. And you know when to reserve them and call them back. Today, the sexual powers a lot of people know is harder, faster. Swam ya subuom, turn me upside down, choke me, bend me upside down. And tomorrow you turn around, it's like that man is an occultic man. Oh, that lady, you might not wine on a court now. It's like that lady. I don't trust her. There's something about her. No, you give freely. You freely gave. And they freely collected. When I see people say somebody wants to use their destiny, there are many ways people use your destiny. Yes, so when I talk about on Facebook or in social media, I talk about, say, people, when you sow seed in my life, there are something that happens to you. There are crazy things that happen to you. People don't understand the act of giving. They prefer to go and make salaka. They prefer to give to the rich. One of my queen called me from London. She was saying something. He said, there is a word you keep saying, give more to the rich. And since I start applying that wisdom, my life is better. Sex is good. But I will advise you to understand sex before you go into it again. Again. A man buys you a car, not because he loves you, because anytime he has sex with you, something good happens to him. Something marvelous, something tremendous happened to him. And somebody tell you, you think it's because of, I don't understand, all the rigmarole you do on the bed, 360 degree, it all. There is something that happened to him. So long as his intentions are clean. Anyway, sometimes whether it's clean or not, there's something that happens to a man. And there's something that happens to a woman when you have sex with her. She's not always calling you to check on you because you are able to give her a better style. She was not calling you, texting you, chatting you because or because of the money you gave to her, because of the style. Because something good happened to her anytime she's with you. It's not the money. It's not the style. Something happens. Look around you. There are people that when you start around them, you got joy, you got they calm. Your mindset, everything about you, again. You make confidence on that person. Look around you, whether you are sleeping with the person or not. Oh, when you got around her or him, they calm. You want to go to 1 naira, you don't have 1 naira in your account. You have confidence. These are the people I'm talking about. Money or no money, so long as you have that person around you, you see joy. People think you have money, but you don't have. But because you have somebody somewhere, you see joy. Why am I going into sex? When we advise ladies to go and look for a work, look for a job, look for something doing balo and wegulu, you don't get it. A men sometimes decide to date older women or younger ladies because of what they can get. And they pursue it earnestly and get it. Some ladies does that, some don't do that. Some men does that, some don't do that. They don't. They don't even go there. The set of people that annoys me so much are married women, widows. That one annoys me like crazy. Crazy. They just go out there to have sex for what they can eat, not because of what they can get. They're not. Ask them, they said, I'm dating one politician. Oh, the man is so nice to me. You're not even dating him for him to give you a contract. You are dating him so that you can get one kobo. That you come home and cook for your children and cook for your husband. If your husband is late, you cook for your children. And through that, he is able to collect the destinies of your children. When I talk about that women are goddesses and gods, women are bankers bank. What is bankers bank? Central Bank of Nigeria is bankers bank. No individual have money there, but other banks have money there. A woman, through sexual intercourse, through a woman, you can get the brothers, the sisters, any man, any woman that marries the brothers and sisters of this woman, you will get the woman through what? You get them through the sex you have with the woman. In fact, other men who have dated her in their past. So imagine when a man who knows the powers of sex start having sex with such a woman, he will be forever powerfully rich, because the woman's body stores all kind of things. The handprint of everybody who have slept with her is on her body. And what does such a man do? Pay your house rent. Him will even be telling you, hey baby, don't you think you should get a shop? Oh my love, I was just thinking. I'm just thinking, actually, I'm going with a shop. Hey, oh my God, you need to, this is your children. I don't like the school they are going. I want to put them in a higher school. Because he has lots of destinies to collect. All he need to do is sex you so well. Take you to kind of hotels that you've never been to. Your husband or none of your boyfriend has ever taken you to. All she need to do is that give you the life you have never met. Nyagara get shopping, go you got to go flex your life. Sex is an oath. There are ritual sex. There are ritual sex. But in all of them have their power, sexual powers. When you release it, where did you go? You just wear your clothes, take your bath, spread your perfume, add your makeup, and move, and jump into the next person. One day, as you are jumping, you now jump into people who knows what to do with such power. Oh, I have dated him since 10 years ago. Oh, he's such a nice man. Oh, my boyfriend is so caring. He loves me so much. Oh my God, he takes on me. He doesn't joke with my children. He, every of their birthday, he's always, oh, she loves me so much. Oh, you see that lady? Oh, she don't use me, they play. She bought me car. She did this. She did that. I'm not saying everybody who have ever bought you clothes, who have ever taken care of you, have used you or is using you. No, that's not what I'm talking about. If you don't know what this power does, you gotta be careful. Because there are people who are skillful in lovemaking. Some backable places. Hey, they didn't tell you automatically became stuck with them for life. Some places, if they touch you, there are places they need to touch you. If somebody's telling you they are evil, in fact, and you, what do? You just, with your two left leg, you just offer your neck for sacrifice. And now you man again, in your life, your destiny, your career, even the one your mother gave to you, the one you inherited from your father's compound. And now money one. And you turn around and wonder why. You wonder why. And because of that, marriage was instituted so that women can be beneath, so that all a man needs to do is just keep sucking, keep taking. And when people like us who have understood and understand what this is all about, go into marriage and get out, we are being called names simply because we now understand. Or you say behind every successful man there is a woman. That's good. Or that means any successful man, that cannot be any successful man without a woman. In case you speak your English, let's turn it this way. You have been speaking your English this way. It's time to turn it this way. And when a man is successful, oh, people in the office, oh, congratulations, oh, you deserve it, oh, congratulations, you did well. Everybody, we congratulate him, oh, you did well, oh, you keep up the good work, oh, you have been so good in this company, everybody knows you are working hard. Everybody will congratulate him. But when it comes to a woman, oh, I guess she was sleeping with an MD. Somehow, she slept with a man to get it. Somehow, it is men who are supposed to get it, not the women. Why would she be giving men the MD of this company? What is she doing that men didn't do? Funny enough, more women will antagonize her much more than men. I'm not here to talk about who is greater or who is not greater. If a married man who should love the wife to be everything to her can decide to have extramarital affair and there is nothing and he come back home, a woman should be able to do so. Same feeling we feel as well. Before you start calling me names, before you start trying to call me whatever name you feel like calling me, which is okay, ask yourself as a man, before you married that girl, you were her all and all. You were her knight in shining armor. She loves you so much. Everything about you intoxicates her. And now you are married. Barely 3 years, 2-3 years after the marriage. Does she still see you like that? Are you still the owner of her life? I'm asking some of you men. That way when you come back, you are taking your bath or mistakenly you tie towel and the towel, she look at you with this hunger in her eyes and face and her lips is shivering and she's like, does she do that again? Like this every night, tell me about 10 rounds. She's not okay. Does she still behave like that? If the answer is no, then thank you so much. Welcome to the club. She now know who she is. Now, take a good look at your parents, if they are alive or if they are late. Take a good look at your mother and your father. Try to remember, as a growing child, how does your father talk to your mother? How does your mother talk to your father? In most cases, your father still talks to your mother as a wife, still talk because maybe somehow he still love her. But does your mother still talk to your father like that? Don't tell me yes. The answer is no. Because you all know what I'm talking about. Does your mother still talk to your father the same way? Now the greeting she gives to your father is because a woman cannot be caged no matter what. A marriage is caged to some women, not all. Once she comes to the realization of her power, a man becomes nothing. Yes, the marriage is still, they are still married though. They are still living together. But the way the woman look at the man, you ask yourself, how is it that they are able to live up to now? To some ladies, it takes them 5 years to understand that a man is not strong. That a man is not the owner of the house. Actually, it's a woman. Now, what she does with it will baffle you. Some start sleeping around because they felt that they have been cheated upon. Some becomes out of control. Some flex from one beer parlor or the other to the other. Some begin to accumulate and mingle with some kind of friends that will scare the hell out of you. Some will become quarrelsome, troublesome. Some, few, will walk out of that marriage and better themselves. Some will walk out of that marriage and decide to live the life they were not able to live as young girls. It all depends on the emotional state of that person. A lot of people make love, have sex because they want to be loved. They want somebody to lie to them and tell them how much they love them. Sex as a youth is good because there is no string attached. You are in love, you are doing this, you are doing that, whether there is money or not, the love is there, everything is moving on. But when a girl child or a man child decided that it's time to get married, the way they have sex changes. She no longer have sex the way she want to have sex. She want to have sex the way the society expects her to have sex. Peradventure, he will marry her. He decided to have sex as a gentleman so that he doesn't want the girl to know that he overloves sex. He loves it anywhere in the road, back seat, closed doors, na streets, corner. No. So that it will look as if he does not like sex. But in both ways, when sex is suppressed, the powers, the conductors that's supposed to be released to help the family is no longer released. Sometimes it's no longer there. Because vows has been made with men and women in their life in the past. Paths has been made. Bonds have been created. I will never leave you. You are the owner of my life. You are the crayfish in my right. If I leave you, let me die. I cannot live without you. These are words spoken in the tones of passion. Oh, you are the best of the best. You are. Oh, without you, I'm dead. Words spoken with such passion cannot be unspoken without the same passion. I don't know why some people will tend to start taking nonsense when they are making love. Oh, baby, I will die for you. Oh, sweetie, you are the only one. Promise you won't leave me. I will die for you. Nya, 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 nya. And I call. I know it's sweet. But please close your mouth. You can just scream. Mom, slap that side of you that want to start talking nonsense. Now, because we are not healed from where we are coming from. People from broken homes need a man who will unbroke their life and love them so much. Oh, they're looking. I just need to build my own home. Does the person want to build his own home? There are some kind of love that is so desperate. You see that love, promise you won't leave me, so desperate. I hate such love. Am I the only one? Am I sweeter than okay? It's okay. I hate that kind of question. Enjoy yourself, make I enjoy myself. Simple. Because maybe somebody have not given you monkey style. And you're used to fly style. And the person give you monkey style. You start promising, oh, I'll buy you a house. The kind of car I want to buy you. Can we travel abroad? Oh my God. I feel like, Now, when you came down, you don't remember you did that promise. And the girl or the guy will hold on to it. But you promise to buy me a car. Me will never buy a car. Why will I buy you a car? But you are the one that promised. Where were you? Hey, why did I marry that useless woman? Oh my God, this is the kind of babe I've been looking for. Oh, I will die for you. I will divorce my wife. That useless woman. Oh my God. Oh, where were you? That useless husband. That useless man. Why did I marry that man? Said, and I call because I'm my life. Why some men and women like me who don't want to talk, some ask you, baby, did you enjoy it? Don't ask me that kind of useless question. You don't want to talk. Eh? Did I give you a good style? Did not show me the style you like. Eh? Please, was it okay? Talk now. You don't want to talk. Did I? I don't understand why people who claim to be matured, Ibu a big babe, Otondo Musa, now Ibu gang 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 gang. You're asking me, did you enjoy it? Was it okay? Eh? Are you okay? Are you satisfied? Can we do it again? You know, I'm stressed out. Hold up was too much. I'm stressed out. But I promise you, the next one, you will enjoy me. And are we running a rat race? And a win. And a mepa also. Is it a competition? You keep talking and talking. You don't even know the person you are with. Some people like to talk after sex. They like it. Some people want to talk wrong when they're having sex. And they're not talking about buying cow. You just like whispering nonsense. Me, I like that kind of whispering nonsense in my ear. Nonsense when you get sense. As in, all those whispering of anything. And yeah, oh, you see that house I'm building at Lekki? Oh, baby, you will like it. You need to see my house in Lekki. I don't understand. Some of you even give your PIN number, your ATM PIN number. I don't get it. Promises you don't make when you're not having sex, you're making it name. Doesn't make sense. Discipline yourself. This is something that need to be hot, passionate. Yeah, auto. Yeah, from any bed to Anna, from Anna to bedroom, from bedroom to toilet, from toilet to door. Yeah, no chenine. Dining table. We want to sit down and talk about future. Let's sit down and talk about future. Let's sit down and talk about promises. Not there. It is one. Did I? When? Some of you don't know how long you can go sexually. You don't know how long you can last. You are used to somebody, bam, 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 is gone. Ba, 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 is gone. Ba, 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 is gone. Tinky, 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 is gone. Until you now jump somebody, timba, 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 ba, 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 timba, ba, timba, timba, ba, 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 ba. You become mad. That useless man. Why did I marry him? That man will die. Which useless one? He started talking rubbish. You know a man is married, you are dating him. It means you think you can play game. That's good to play game. Now you're asking him, am I sweeter than your wife? How is your wife? I hope that man is not disturbing you for me. Yeah, I don't understand. Did you love me? You have not said you love me since we started dating. You see people who quickly say I love you, and they run away from them. Fear those people. How can you just love something? Just bang. And you say love. No, don't do that. If I need to pressurize you for you to tell me you love me, Baba also, that is rubbish. But adventure, you see me doing that, you know that I'm having mental problem. My medulla oblongata shift to the shift. That is why, over the course of the years, it will go over 50 men and 50 women, you love them. Because there's something about them you love. Tomorrow you don't love them anymore. And have you said that when you quickly say I love you, it's when you quickly finally don't love the person? You decided to dance Surugede. Please, before you start dancing Surugede, know that Surugede is the dance of the spirit. You a big babe. You want a man that will love you, sleeping around. Your mate are there, clubbing, going far places. With that says they are making money, building houses, training their younger ones in university, in school, opening shop for their mother. You are busy using your own to find love. No, but your hostility. Different men have dated you because you are looking for love. You're not even looking for love. You're looking for a man who barely see what to eat. A man who is still on his way to up, on his way climbing up. A man, a young man, can actually he go down go on and actually go and see where Urugodi. A man who actually go and see where go on he will be able to love, but poverty love. Money you not get, you're looking for love. And that is why I said in one of my videos here, I said a lot of people want the trophy before. You are insulting others for getting for what they have, claiming that you are telling other people that they get it through sex. That is prostitution. But your own prostitution, you're not getting any money in it. Is it not the same thing? Or your own is love, right? It's not a sin. You go and cook for a man, wash his boxers, cook. Now go manage on a poverty life. A man who is growing up. Tomorrow you tell me that you were with him. You forgot that the man is on the move. He's not a settled man. He's a man on the move. And you have spent all your money training a girl in the university. And you're not a graduate. And you're training a graduate. That girl will never marry because you're not a graduate. Your brother is not a graduate. Your sister is not a graduate. No member of your family are graduates. Yet you train a girl in the university. A girl on the move. Tomorrow you say she broke your heart. No, you are the one that broke your heart in the first place. Why didn't you marry her and keep her in the house, then train her in the university? See, you can't use sex to divert or your divert problem. You can't use sex to get what you do not deserve. You go lose that. You want to have sex because you need it. Because there is a particular time our body start needing sex as we are growing. Because there is something in the body of a man that is good for the body of a woman. There is something in the body of a woman that the body of a man needs. Understand when your body needs sex. Allow to lie your former. The guy you avoid. Hello, can we see again? Where are you now? Do you miss me? You didn't even call me. Understand when your body needs it, because sex, as at a time, your body needs it as food. There is a time your spirit need the body fluid of a man or a woman to go on a journey for you. There are healings in your heart, in your body, that sex can heal. Yes. When you understand, I could go on and on about sex, which I'll be doing. I'm going to be dedicating some of my time here on YouTube, teaching a lot of things. When you understand what your body is craving, like as I am, most times my body craves sex like mad. Yeah, so I'll be human being. Oh, last night was like crazy. It was mad. But when I look around me, who can I have sex with? And that person won't fall in love with me. I can't bear that, I beg. You not look as if I deceive you. And look around you now. Tomorrow, na me, yo. Hey. Oh, she used me. She used me. Anya ladi, ijebe, njebe. But you don't understand. Some of you, a rich man will see you along the road and pick you. Oh, baby, you look so beautiful. As at that time, he's on the prowl. He's a hunter hunting for something. And you happen to cross his path. Otabutega asano. Uneje na hotel. And he has sex with you and pay you. He pays for the service rendered. And somehow, to make you feel better, he collected your number and gave you his. Hello. I just wanted to know how you are doing. Okay. Or maybe he calls you. Can I see you this week? You say yes. He has become your boyfriend. You tell everybody around me, this guy is so nice. He loves me. Oh. Did he say that? His body needs it. And peradventure, your body didn't need it. You should have told him. You should have told him you are not interested. But you went ahead with the charade. And when he has had you 1, 2, 3, 4, he's tired. He has had enough. He is satisfied. He moves on. And he said, he broke your heart. He doesn't call you. What is happening? I call you, no pick. What did I do? Did I offend you? I've been calling you, don't pick. I don't understand. Are you guys in a relationship? Are you in a relationship with him? He just saw you. He just met you. And both of you ended in a beer parlor or a joint or hotel. From the hotel, and I enter inside room. Well, lad, I don't see a promise of love there. Oh, baby, you're so beautiful. Oh, just everything about you is so. Oh, I love everything about you. You're not allowed. Next time, every time getting 50 times, he's no longer calling you. And you get offended. He broke your heart. He didn't. What is he? He's on a prowl. He's not going to leave his wife to marry you. How can somebody who has made his money or somebody who has not made his money just marry for what? Was there any courtship? Both of you, did you sit down to talk about something? Say, babe, can we go? Can we go? Let's just go and have fun. You have fun. Women does that too. They'll just pick you up, you go have fun, and they tell you that she's your girlfriend. And anytime she passes, you're pointing people, I mean, they do more. She's my girlfriend. What? Get it for no bar. Do you tell her? Do you tell her your business is what you do? Did she tell you? Are you the manager of her company? Am I for them? As in the relationship? No. Some men are like that. So they don't want apart from that, they don't know what he wants to hang about with you. And when they lose you, some of them when they lose you, they start calling you, baby, please, I'm sorry. Because I want to, but nothing is there. So that is how they, no matter how you try to talk to them, forget about it. No. The sex your body is craving for before you venture into it. Some just want to own and conquer. Some want to add to their resume of what they are able to do. Some, now their body na puala. Fem baby in a day on a deca na one. So the farmer put on chabuncha. Fan make cake and name for. In the name of, I don't know what they call it. They have mental problem. They are sick. Far for money is you. But understand who you are so that you don't fall prey. You got to on you, you got to go. What's here with a gay Magaku rule, one prefer your men, no, nothing will happen. What if I am? Understanding matters. If you have question to ask me, can you go ahead? I'm done with this teaching. If you have something to ask me, please, can you go ahead and ask me now? Or just simply go to the comment section and put it there. Okay. Don't forget to get any of my handouts, okay? They sold for 5,000 naira. You can get a soft copy. If you're in Nigeria, I can always web it to you if you want it in your email. Okay, I'll just do that. Don't forget, I have all manner and all type of spiritual materials, soaps, oil, perfume, candles, and the rest of them. Okay, I'll also be going to the beach on Friday this week. I'll be there till Sunday. So you care to join? Okay, just comment at this comment section. Okay, so that I can send you my phone number and send you the directions. Okay, and if you also there's something you want me to pray for you, please just go to the comment section and just put it there. Or you want to also send money, okay, for me to buy some gift to put in the water to pray for you. Also, just go to the comment section and just put it there, write it there. I can send you my number, I can send my account number. Okay, all right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you guys. If you have questions now, you can go ahead. But if you don't have it, you want to ask me later, okay, or anytime you watch this video, just go to the comment section and do what? Drop it. My name is Yoko. Thank you. All right, no question is coming, so I guess you really understand. But please watch and watch and watch and share. Share, 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 share. Please do that. What you share is there with you so that you can watch and watch and watch and watch so that you understand what I'm talking about. My name is Yoko. So I'm gonna see you guys. Bye bye. Love you. Ciao.